Support WrestleTalk!
Donate on Patreon.
We've seen a lot of bona fide main eventers win the Royal Rumble in the past, from Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, Steve Austin, John Cena, Randy Orton, and many more. But there is one winner that sticks out from the rest, the boss Vincent Kennedy McMahon. I am Luke Owen, and do you remember when Vince McMahon won the Royal Rumble? The year is 1998, and one of the hottest feuds in the WWF was Vince McMahon against Stone Cold Steve Austin. Towards the end of the year, McMahon had screwed Austin out of the title, and then ruined his chances of getting it back at the Survivor Series by backing The Rock as his new corporate champion. While Rock went into a long program with Mankind, Austin continued his battles with McMahon, further screwing the Rattlesnake by randomly drawing him as the #1 entrant in the 1999 Royal Rumble. With Austin as the first man out, there would be no chance in hell he was going to win his third Rumble in a row and main event WrestleMania. However, a spanner in McMahon's plan was thrown by Commissioner Shawn Michaels, who announced that Vince McMahon would not be the number 30 spot as he wanted, and would instead be the #2 entrant in the Royal Rumble. While this opened up a lot of possibilities for the match itself, the true highlight was the training videos of Shane McMahon getting his pup into ring shape by punching meat and chasing chickens. The 1999 Royal Rumble is a show that is most memorable for its brutal I Quit WWF Championship match between The Rock and Mankind, but the Rumble itself also has its moments, although all those moments are built around Austin and McMahon. It began with the two battling before a distracted Austin allowed McMahon to escape under the bottom rope. Austin eliminated Golga and then ran after McMahon through the crowd. He found him backstage, but it was a trap set by the corporation, who beat him down in a bathroom. Austin was sent to the hospital, but would later drive back the ambulance to the arena so he could finish the match. You know, because Austin is the ultimate badass. McMahon remained on commentary while members of the corporation beat Austin down in the ring, but it eventually came down to the two that started the match. Austin hit McMahon with a chair, McMahon landed a low blow, and Austin hit the Stone Cold Stunner. However, a distraction from the new WWF champion The Rock caused McMahon to sneak up behind Austin and eliminate him. Mr. McMahon had won the Royal Rumble and was going to WrestleMania. It would appear that the Mania main event would be Rock versus Vince McMahon. Of course, that won't be the case. Although it was memorable, it wasn't particularly well reviewed. As Dave Meltzer wrote in his 1.5-star review, probably the worst Rumble ever when it came to the wrestling. As you can imagine, Mr. McMahon did not main event WrestleMania against The Rock. The following night on Raw, Shawn Michaels announced that because Vince was giving up his title shot, it automatically went to the runner-up, Steve Austin. Vince and Austin then clashed again at St. Valentine's Day Massacre in a cage match, with the Rattlesnake putting his WrestleMania match on the line. Despite interference from the debut of the Big Show Paul White, Austin won and went on to main event WrestleMania and win the WWF Championship. What was the pay-per-view that killed ECW? Click the videos for more awesome wrestling content.